AverageDayJoes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, so
What's going down, everybody? Happy Tuesday. That's right, guys. We have made it past that first day of the week, that grind Monday, and into Tuesday. So, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did have a great Tuesday. Hopefully, y'all enjoying yourselves this evening or during the day, wherever you might be. And I had a pretty good Tuesday myself. It was a day off. I still went to work though because I am all about the grind right now and trying to get into bigger, better places. But that is not a big deal because work when you enjoy what you do is not really work. So always make sure to enjoy what you do, guys. That is the lesson of this intro. And what's up with you, Jay? How you feeling, my brother?
excellent. Sore legs. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sore legs. Let's see.
Sore legs. Yeah, brother. So yeah, man.
Had a good one.
Yeah. In case you guys missed it, Jay did go live for you at the gym last night. He goes on Monday through Thursday, 1:45 a.m. Pacific time, and he did do legs last night. You could check him out. He'd be doing advanced body training, bodybuilding. If you're looking to just start getting into the gym, if you're just looking to lose some weight, we did just start a new vlog last night, and that is for weight loss. So it's going to be a 30-day weight loss. I purposely gained a little bit of weight, bulked up because I was trying to get bigger. But now, I want to show you guys that it's not hard to lose weight, especially if you're just trying to get cut and, look good. Then I'm going to show you guys kind of how to do that and the resume I follow to get that going. So you can check that out as well. And yeah, guys, hopefully, if you missed the gym live that Jay did, you can replay gang, go back, check it out. It's definitely there for you guys. And in case you didn't know, we are your Average Day Joes. We're going to give you guys your breaking sports and scores, breaking news, trending news, crypto news, astrology. We're going to give you guys conspiracies, movie ratings. I mean, we got it all for you guys. So just hang in there. Let's get into it. We do have some sports to cover. Jay, NFL preseason, anything going down today?
Let's see. I don't think so, but let's see. I'm pretty sure it starts up Thursday. Yeah. So, yeah, gotta wait.
Yeah, and nothing trending?
Let's see if there's anything trending. Not really. Nothing major. Just I saw this earlier. This is sports. Not has nothing to do with just Bill Rasmussen, who was he was co-founder of ESPN. He died at 93.
Oh, sure.
But that's the only thing that I saw earlier that was trending. That was major news.
Yeah, for sure.
And ESPN is definitely major. So, but yeah, nothing in football. I mean, we have games starting on Thursday for preseason. So,
right.
Yeah.
Cool. So Thursday it is. Let's move on and get into some NBA. Is there anything trending?
NBA? No. Just that. Remember the Buss family sold their stake to the new owners of the Lakers. That was it.
Did you look into that in detail? Because I was reading somewhere where Jeannie was actually trying to halt the sale of her family from doing it. It looked like she was the one that didn't want to do it from what I was reading. I don't know.
Yeah, but that it's not up to her.
Yeah,
unfortunately. So it's a family. So meaning you vote, and so
right.
Even if she didn't want to do it, she was outvoted.
Damn.
Doesn't matter.
She's probably one of the few people in that family that got her shit together. That's why she was trying to do that, and then everybody else probably needs the money.
Nah, everyone just wants to cash out, dude. $12 billion. Hey, come on. You can pretty much do whatever you want.
Between how many people?
I think it's like 6, maybe.
Oh shit!
I think 6
people.
5, maybe 5, because I think it has to be an odd number. But
yeah.
But yeah, it's already done. It's a done deal. So.
Well, she's getting that money though. She's getting paid.
Everyone is. That's what I mean. If I understand where she's coming from, because I told you I wouldn't have done it, but family vote. Family vote, man. That sucks. And that's when you do business with family, shit like that happens.
Right.
So, yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, man.
Nothing else trending in NBA?
No, the other people who remember, it was they sold it just to the people that bought it, so they got everything now.
Yeah.
Without that, including that 17%, which is they're probably like, yeah, because they got everything now.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're good to go.
Coolio. Well, let's move on and get into MLB. What's going down?
Let's see what we got today, MLB. So, one current game right now. Let's see, and it is, I believe it's delayed. Is it delayed? Let's see, I think it's delayed. I wonder what the weather's like in Chicago. I wonder if they have shit weather or... Yeah, it's delayed right now. So, the White Sox and Cubs locked in at 3. It's the bottom of the 8th, but it is delayed for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't tell me why. It just says delayed. So it could be they're waiting on maybe something happened in the stadium, or if they have shit weather. I have no idea right now. But it means they're going to finish the game. They're not going to let it. They're only they're in the bottom of the 8th, so. Plus it's the Battle of Chicago there. So they'll definitely finish it out, most likely. But, 3-3. Earlier today, Dodgers beat the Rockies 7-6. Angels beat the Astros 3-1. Rangers beat the Nationals 5-0. The Twins beat the Braves 4-1. The Brewers just mollywopped the Mariners 22-0. The Royals beat the A's 4-3. Padres beat the Mets 5-2. Red Sox beat the D-backs 9-4. Blue Jays beat the Rays 10-5. Cardinals beat the Reds 3-0. Phillies beat the Marlins 6-4. Guardians, they beat the Giants 8-1. Pirates beat the Tigers 4-1. And Yankees, they beat the Orioles 3-1. A lot of games today. A lot of games. That's good. Yeah. At 22-0, that says a lot.
I know that.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Jesus, man.
Yeah, some of those scores, man, when they happen like that, it's like, what the hell? Like, how'd that even happen?
3 home runs. So Christian Yelich had 3 home runs. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's dude, to score 22 runs, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck. It's fucking crazy, dude. I want to talk about beating up a team, bro. Jesus. Wow. That's impressive. It's very impressive. Rather impressive that. Wow. That's insane, dude. Not even one run, though. Not even one run. That's crazy, dude. I'm shocked. Shocked. That's like that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm looking at the stats and just like, Jesus, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, man, that's all for baseball. It's crazy.
We got in the chat Cabbage Fart. Cabbage Fart is asking if you are available, Jay. Are you single?
What? Not at the moment.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, Cabbage Fart. He's taken.
My bad. Привет, как дела? That's what we do.
Yep. All right. That is all our sports for the day. There's no other sports, right? Trending or anything? Yeah.
I'm trying to see right now if there's anything else trending. No, just that Brewers game, that 22-0 shutout. That's just embarrassing. Jesus. Oh, is that? No. Yeah, no, that's it. Nothing crazy. So, yeah, that's all good.
Cool.
Light on the sports until football starts, which is soon. A few weeks left. That's it.
Right. So, almost there. Time moves fast.
Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure, without a doubt, be there in no time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, that is all our sports. So let's move on and get into our trending news for today. But real quick, actually, before we do that, I'm going to get into some Jay, did you know? So let's see here. Jay, did you know Frank Beard, the beardless drummer from ZZ Top, he died today at 77.
I did not know. I know ZZ Top, but RIP, man. It sucks.
Yeah. Yep. R.I.P.
It's crazy.
Let's see here. Jay, let's see. Did you know that State Farm is sending $5 billion in dividend checks to customers?
It's good to know. I had State Farm for many years. Hopefully they send me
Right.
one.
Maybe get that check, brother. Get a piece of it.
Hopefully. Well, I mean, that's happened throughout the years with random companies. I noticed that you'll just get a random check, like, "Hey, cool, I'll cash it."
Yeah.
So
It
hopefully.
says that the dividend is being paid to customers who held qualifying State Farm auto insurance policies in 2025 and whose calculated dividend amount is $10 or more.
Shit, just 2025?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Damn, that sucks. I got
So
rid of
that-
State Farm like a few years back.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it says that the payments will be like about $100 per vehicle. So if you had like,
Yeah.
your 20 vehicles, you would have probably made like, 2 G's.
Well, that's why I got rid of them, because
Quick.
they got higher, dude. Like they couldn't compete with like the apps. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I know.
So with the apps, you're allowed to choose your own stuff, like so progressive. It was so easy. I was like,
Right.
boom, 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 do it all myself, done. Way cheaper than State Farm. So I was like, my bad, bro. I got to roll. My boy
Right.
understood, but it's just, yeah, they couldn't compete with it no more.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the market is the market, right? If you can't provide something, then it is what it is.
That's what I mean. It's just, yeah, just apps take over. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Definitely.
That's all. Yeah.
Jay, did you know that there was voting, I guess, today in Florida, and looks like the results are in. There is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the voting all works, different states and stuff. But if I'm correct, it's showing that there is a new governor going to be in Florida. They're getting 47.8% of the vote, and that's Byron Donalds, another Republican. So. And then you also have the candidates for the Democratic governor, and that will be David Jolly. He's getting 60.97% of the votes. So as of right now, David Jolly, the governor that is trying to be for Florida and is also a Democrat, might actually win. And Florida, you guys might flip to a Democratic governor soon here.
So what's going on with Ron DeSantis? Please tell me.
I don't know if he's like doesn't have any more term, or I'm not sure.
He must be moving up.
I mean that's my other guess that I was thinking.
Well, he ran Florida excellent, and he still does. There's no reason for him to leave, so he's probably moving up.
Yeah.
You don't just leave. You're the most popular in Florida. You don't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
Right.
Yeah, so he must be moving up something.
Yeah, because it says his term ends January 5th, 2027. So I just don't think he can run anymore. That's all it is. Because he was the governor of Florida since 2019. So that's literally 8 years.
Yeah. So yeah, he's moving up, doing something else.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be Byron Donalds against David Jolly. And right now, the Democrat is ahead by a pretty big margin. So we'll see what happens.
Not Florida. Florida will be fine.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it's 47% to 60%. The Democrats are winning by a lot.
Florida's always Republican, so
for the most part. But you do have cities like Tampa and Miami that lately have been kind of flipping a little bit here and there.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't live there, so I don't know.
Yeah. Jay, did you know that Iran has lost significant control of the Strait of Hormuz?
I'm sure. We've been battling for it for like the past 2 months.
Yeah. Jay, did you know that Sophie Cunningham scored a new off-court deal amid WNBA controversy?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yep. Jay, did you know that climate scientists are warning that this El Nino that is about to be, I guess, in our system, in our weather pattern for the winter, they're saying that that California will be seeing the tallest ever water rise in the ocean.
Good.
Right.
Yeah.
Jay,
We need
remember
water.
how no, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Jay, you know how I reported yesterday that they found more remains near Nancy Guthrie's home?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have tested that, and it is not her or linked to her in any way. Just FYI.
Good. That's a good thing.
Yep. Jay, did you know that the GTA 6 gameplay and map appeared to be leaked online?
Cool. I don't know.
They always do that. You know, honestly, I feel like they do that shit on purpose, bro. They want people to see. Like, how are you not going to want people to see that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. But let's see. I think I might be able to pull up the new extended trailer for Grand Theft Auto. So let me show you guys that real quick, because I know a lot of you are anticipating that game a lot, and I am too. So let's check it out together, guys. The extended version. Oh, okay. Never mind, guys. It says that on Netflix, the extended version is going to be available August 27th, and that's going to be showing at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, you guys want to see an extended version of Grand Theft Auto, you will have to look on Netflix for that. All right, let's go back, move on, see what else we got. Let's see. Jay, maybe we can go over. So the CDC did cruise ships with the worst sanitation scores. Maybe I can pull that up for you guys. Give you guys at least. For the cruise ships, they want to see who. Like, I have a report that shows the sanitation scores revealed, like who has the cleanest cruise ship and who has the dirtiest.
Oh, that's legit. Do it.
I'm trying to just see if I can pull that up or not, though, because it's not showing me. Let's see here. Where can I find it? Why isn't it showing? Sorry, let me just. Cruise ship, the lowest. Graded. Okay, I think I might have it here. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let me figure it out here. Another way to do this real quick, guys. My apologies, but I do want to show you this information. Yeah, it's not showing me a whole list, but basically the lowest graded one from what I'm reading here would be Norwegian Cruises. That will be the lowest scoring one.
Norwegian, wow.
Yeah, Norwegian has. It says that they had like a couple of years ago they had really bad some kind of outbreak or something, so they scored really low. But the highest scoring one as of right now, from what it looks like, would be. I think it's what was it? Carnival.
I know that thing is definitely twisted, but yeah.
That's what it says. I don't know.
I'm just reading. Well, I've heard some weird things about Carnival. I know they have fun cruises.
Yeah,
I know that. I've never been on. Have I been on Carnival? I can't remember. It was Carnival or Royal Caribbean. I can't remember.
right.
Can't remember. I'll have to look back at my my videos and photos, and I'll know.
I'm sorry. Carnival was not scoring highest. It actually, I didn't read it all. It said that it was low. It actually scored a little bit lower than Norwegian, so my apologies.
Exactly.
Carnival scored lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, the highest.
That's what I would think.
The highest scoring for the perfect score was actually Royal Caribbean cruise.
Exactly. That's the one, and I'm pretty sure that's the one I went on because I was in the Caribbean.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Royal Caribbean guys gets 100% great.
Because when I looked at Carnival, that was the one thing that everyone told me. They're like, nah, bro, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
But they said it was like fun. That's what they said. That it was fun. No, like they have party cruises, like party cruises.
I got you.
But yeah, they don't really. Their cleanliness is not godliness.
Yeah, 100%.
But Royal Caribbean, I believe that's the one I was on because I was in the Caribbean. It was really nice, dude.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Especially like the dinners and stuff where you got to get dressed up. Really nice. Right. Really, really top notch. It was excellent. You know what I mean? But it wasn't party like Carnival. Yeah. I know that. Like there was cool clubs in there. There was bars, a lot of stuff to do in there. You know what I mean? But just it wasn't party atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of fun though.
No, yeah, cruise ships. Yeah, when you get the right ones, bro, they could be super fun.
Oh, there's plenty I want to go on, plenty that I would love to choose to. So
exactly,
I will. I know it's time.
Jay, let's see here. Did you know Outshine fruit bars are being recalled for possible glass contamination?
Glass?
Yeah.
Why? Hold on, what?
Yeah, they're, I guess the Outshine, the fruit bars, they're, I don't know how, but it says that there's possible glass contamination in them.
In the actual fruit bar?
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm trying to read about it more.
I haven't had a fruit bar in so long.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it doesn't even say how or why they think it might be contaminated, so who knows? Who really knows? Jay, did you know that in Colorado, they are reminding people to lock their vehicles after a black bear was found dead inside inside a vehicle in Colorado Springs? I guess he got trapped. He got trapped in there.
Yeah, I read it all the time. I just I didn't know one died. That would suck.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
All right. Last, Jay, did you know that McDonald's is teaming up with Hello Kitty for a limited edition meal, and it's going to be Hello Kitty and Godzilla. I don't even know. It's a Hello Kitty with a Godzilla meal.
I don't know what that means, but good for MacD's.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, but okay.
Yep. So yeah, it says that the newest McDonald's Happy Meal is a cute collaboration between two popular franchises we didn't know belonged together, but we're here for it and ready to get it through the drive-thru. And basically you got Godzilla brands and Hello Kitty coming together. And here is a little McDonald's official Happy Meal like picture. Let me show that with you guys so you guys can see. So that's the Happy Meal picture, what it looks like. Yep. Cool. That is all our Jay. Did you know? Let's move on. Get into our top 5 videos of the day, our top 5 trending videos. Real quick in the chat, we got Trisket Demon. And Trisket Demon says, "Hey, Dad, can I get my bike back? Also, Mom's new boyfriend sucks."
It's terrible.
It is terrible. And yes, you could get your bike back. You just gotta step up, the game, and you gotta take that shit back. Don't let anybody take anything from you. If you gotta kick somebody in the balls and get your bike back because you're smaller than them, do what you gotta do. Trisket. All right, let's move on and get into, like I said, our top 5 trending videos. Let's go with the first one. Okay, so first one we're going to show you is, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. Actually, I thought I was gonna do that one, but I'm not. So first one, bro just lost his life's earnings in a 30-second drive. All right, let's see what happened. 30-second drive, lost his whole earnings because of it. There it is. Check it out. Check it out, y'all.
Get the fuck out of here. Get down, you motherfucker. Put the truck down. Put the truck down. Put the fucking truck down. Get the fuck down. Get that fucking truck down. I'm warning you, motherfucker. Don't get the fuck away from this truck. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck him. Nobody's taking this truck from me.
Ew. Oh shit. What the fuck? There goes his job. Oh my god. OMG. That's all I can say about that. Wow. I can't believe he just. I just can't believe
He's a fucking idiot.
Bro, he hella
Like,
panicked
I mean-
because that guy wanted his truck back and he just fucking took off without securing the fucking load, bro.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, dude. Pure fuck. Like you said, now dude's in deep shit.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been, you know, like, oh, dude, fucking idiot, dude. I swear,
Wow.
people are stupid, dude. That's
Great.
someone who takes their job too serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. I actually saw that video. That's an old video, by the way.
Yeah. I believe it.
It's kind of funny because I was like, I thought for a second, this can't be that same video, and it was.
Yeah. Let's see here. Video number 2. Every time I watch this video, my butt hurts. Let's see what went down. Oh, damn. How the fuck do you not notice that, dude? Wow. Oh, terrible. Terrible. At least the glass, I mean, at least the ice didn't break and she could have got trapped underneath the ice or something, you know? She got lucky.
I saw that. I've seen that one too. That's an old one.
All right, to video number 3. A group of young men harassed a girl who was with her husband. Unfortunately for them, the girl and her husband both have black belts in karate. Let's check it out. I don't know, man. That one kind of looks staged to me.
I think it was, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, her kick was nice.
No, it was a nice kick, yeah. All right.
I always believe all that shit is staged, dude. It's
No, for
very
sure.
rare to find one that's unless someone's genuinely yelling and really in the middle of everyone, then I believe it's not staged. But that was totally staged.
Exactly.
Well, a nice kick though, bro.
It was
impressed. It was impressive.
Let's go video number 4. Fire the driver for sucking dick during work hours.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. I was trying to figure it out, but
it's the stupidest video I've ever seen.
I know, right? Let's see here. I might have to make up for that video because it was so stupid. So let me do one more, two more actually.
Put an entertaining one on because that was very stupid.
Right. First one says, I didn't think it could get worse, but I was proven wrong. Let's check it out.
Y'all, look at this car, y'all. He trying to... Oh, they getting it, y'all.
Oh, and it's going to fall all the way down.
I saw this.
Put the camera down there.
They could see. You talking about put the camera down there.
This was going to be one of my friends.
What the freak? She need to get from up out of there.
I know. She needs to get out of there.
I watched the whole video because you'll see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
Oh my God.
Man, they really just fucked that up.
Yeah, she okay. She okay.
Is she
Yep.
okay?
I literally, I was going to do it as a trend. I was like, no, I can't do this. This is so stupid. Dude, I watched the whole thing. I was like, these fucking geniuses, literally.
Right.
And then she stays in the car. Literally. She could have got out, right? But no, she stays in the car.
Right.
And then, boom. Fucking geniuses, dude.
Definitely. All right. Let's see. Last video. It says, grab his dick and twist it. Might be one of the best Wrigley fight moments. Let's check it out.
Wrigley? Oh, like Wrigley Field?
Yeah, Wrigley
Baseball.
Field. Yep.
Oh, God.
Twist his dick! Twist his dick! Grab his dick and twist it!
Fuck's that?
I know, right?
Grab his dick and twist it!
Weird ass people, dude. Some weird ass people, man.
Twist his dick!
Oh, shit.
Fucking weird ass people.
World star! World star! Yeah! He's my ride home! Get his
All right. Well,
dick!
yeah, it's fair to say I don't think anybody grabbed his dick and twisted it, so that's a good thing.
That's a weird ass video. Weird ass video. Weird people these days, man. I don't know who screams that. That's fucking weird, dude.
Right.
Like
That's
you're at a
weird.
game and that's the first thing you think of when you see a fight. Like that's fucking weird, dude.
I know, right?
That's that one I saw was crazy. That was gonna be another trend.
This Albuquerque one?
The one with the girl, the woman that breaks the window with a bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was gonna be another trend, but I didn't do it just because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Fuck it. Let's do a bonus. Let's do a bonus one because it's Albuquerque.
Watch
This is
that one. It's a.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, she did not just do that.
All right, Sean.
Who
This
does
is
this?
yeah. So this is Albuquerque, New Mexico. I used to live here, guys. I seen plenty of shit going down, and I'm not surprised that this is happening in Albuquerque. But check it out, Joe.
Oh, shit.
Dude, she just smashed his windshield with a baseball bat.
Damn.
I swear to God. Holy fuck. What the
She's
fuck?
crazy, dude.
Alex, did you get it?
I think I got some of it.
Some straight Breaking Bad shit.
Oh, it's wraps.
But like, you do realize people have scraps these days, right?
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know. I don't.
Damn.
It's the craziest. Like I don't know.
He got so
Like-
mad.
Like,
He got
of course,
so
as
mad.
well as
there.
he should. As well as he should. I'm surprised that he fucking like. That's what I mean. Someone's gonna break your shit first. I'm thinking that they're gonna pull out heat. But he had every right to do that. She fucking broke his shit with a bat.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
who
for sure.
does that?
For
Fucking
sure.
crazy, bro. Like, I'm surprised he didn't run her shit all the way off the fucking road, like in a fucking ditch.
Right.
Like, I was shocked when I saw that. I was like, this old woman. I don't know if she was old, but I was like, she really just did that. I was shocked.
I know, right?
Like, you literally could have put your life in jeopardy. He could have literally went, shh, bye. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what are you doing? Who does that?
Right.
Who does that? I don't know Albuquerque, so that's just, to me, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't know if you've seen that before.
I see a lot of crazy shit in Albuquerque, bro. Some of the craziest shit I saw ever was in Albuquerque, so I'm not surprised.
It's fucking crazy to me, dude. Because that was going to be another trend, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. I remember driving one day, bro, just like on Uber, just driving a random place, and fucking I look, and there was like a whole bunch of police on the other side of the road, but they kept letting all the traffic go on our side. And we literally, I was face to face with a guy who had a gun in his mouth, and the police were all behind him. But they let the people on the right side of the road go, so everybody could see that happening as we were driving. It was some crazy shit.
Oh shit! Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know, that actually reminded me yesterday, bro. I was going to get coffee at my work, and on Burlingame, you know where Ike's is in Burlingame.
Yeah.
So you know where that bank is, right across the street from Ike's?
Yeah.
Yeah, on that corner, there was like a dead person, and they were literally resuscitating him. I like drove by it, bro. Me and Carl, when we were getting coffee when I was at work yesterday. I was like,
in
oh,
Burlingame?
In Burlingame, bro, right on the corner of where that bank was.
What are you OD?
It looked like a homeless guy. Like he didn't look like some homeless dude. Yeah, but they literally were trying to resuscitate him. You could tell he wasn't breathing. And then guess what, bro? You know how they have those community officers that they close down the streets and shit, but they're not like really part of the action.
Yeah.
Carl's smart ass was like, you know what? I want to find out more. So we pull up to the stop sign. He rolls down the window. I'm the passenger, so I'm the one that's gonna be embarrassed, obviously. But he goes and he asks this community police officer, "Hey, bro, is the guy dead?" Like just like that, bro. And then of course, like this guy is all traumatized. I mean, everybody's pretty much traumatized. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Carl keeping it real, San Francisco. Fuck.
That's why we call Carl Backyard Carl. He just don't give a fuck.
Hey. Clearly.
No sensitivity to emotion at all.
It's all good, bro. That's a SF thing, bro.
Oh,
that's a city thing, man. You just add that some city people would ask always.
Right.
You ain't gonna hear that in Burlingame usually.
Oh, I know. All right, Jay. Let's move on and get into our trends for today. Let's start with my first trend and also the title of the show. And let me pull this up for you guys. But it says that El Sayed staffer likens Rogers' truck video to KKK imagery. So yeah, Abdul El Sayed's Northern Michigan political manager Mason Pressler posted on X that Republican Mike Rogers' Woodward Dream Cruise clip evoked those dark associations. Rogers' team and conservatives like Senator Ted Cruz fired back, questioning why Michigan-made trucks and flags signaled hate, while El Sayed's campaign said the remarks were Pressler's personal views. The clash spotlights cultural symbols in the tight Michigan Senate race between the progressive Democrat and his GOP opponent. And I do have a little bit of a clip of that I can show you here, guys. Give me a second. So this clip shows leftists and Antifa showed up armed to confront anti-Islam protests with USA flags. So yeah, it says arrests are being made. Antifa are making themselves foot soldiers. Islamic shit.
Him right there. Take that shit from me, punk guy. Yeah, point it at me. I'll fucking dare you. We'll have a fucking shootout right here in front of everybody, nigga. I went to go to my car to check on my dad, and he lifted his gun off at me after he took an offensive position on a tree. What the hell is that? Ain't that intense? Your mama's a liar. They're scared of us. Let them have the gun. We got our Jesus. Take your mask off. You want ice? Take yours off. Jesus! Hallelujah! Christ is King! Hallelujah! Christ is King! Hallelujah! Jesus! Hallelujah! Jesus! Hallelujah! And he died for your sins as he died for mine! Amen! No? Look at this fuck here. Super. You can change clothes too. Hey, you can change clothes too. Oh, you take it. Get that flag off the ground.
And that is that, guys. Yeah, looks like Antifa is arming up now, getting them guns, and the other party is actually the ones that are like, you know what I mean? They're trying to keep it religious and shit. They're not really doing anything much, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on, guys, and get into Jay's first trending topic. What you got, Jay?
Penn State. A lot of stuff going down at Penn State. Other arrests are in the cocaine trafficking probe. Lars, Paul, Mohammed, Robert, they are all arrested because a lot of cocaine packaging at off-campus houses. And this drug movement has been going on for a minute, at least 3-4 years. And the ringleader of it all is Agostino Abatiello, 24. He turned himself in. He's obviously arraigned on many felony charges. And yeah, so this ring was operating out of Delta Upsilon and Sigma Chi, which are frats. And so already Penn State said we don't associate with any of them. One of them is being suspended. The other one is we don't associate with them at all. And so a lot of the pledges were cut and packaging the kilos of cocaine as part of your ritual to get into the frat. So crazy, bro, crazy. I was like, damn, man, they had a whole coke trafficking ring, bro, at Penn State. I'm shocked. Bro, bro, I was like, man, they were getting their money though. Crazy, man. Like the people, if you look at these people, you would never think drug kingpins. Like never. I was shocked. I was like, are they serious? Like they were about their fucking paper, bro. I'm like, damn. You know?
Yeah.
Like doing that, like they were pushing too, obviously, to get this let's say this high up, to where like you got feds and everyone involved. That's crazy, dude.
Right.
Scary, bro. But yeah, man. So their cocaine trafficking ring got shut down in the frats. I'm shocked.
Wow. Shit,
Yeah,
where they getting it from? That's what I want to know. Where's the wholesale at, bro? Shit.
That's why everyone, like, let's say all the authorities and everyone are in this now because they want to figure that out themselves. This is a big movement. I mean, obviously, Penn State, you're by New York and Philly. It's got to be, obviously, if you're trafficking cocaine, you're getting it from Miami or Florida, I should say.
You think so?
So, are you kidding? You're joking, right? Florida, cocaine.
No, I'm just saying because he's a youngster. So, you think that he didn't have a middleman that was getting it for him from maybe somebody more?
No, I'm saying when you go after like a ring like this, there probably is a middleman, but that's not who you want to get. You want to get the source, and I guarantee you the source is in Florida, without a doubt. That's what I'm saying. That's where they have why? Because that's right there. You know what I mean? All the ports are right there. Where's that going to? Cuba and everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the ports right there. So you gotta you don't want the middle person because they were probably getting it from a middle person up maybe in New York or Philly, one of those areas. But their job now is to find the source and I believe it's in Florida, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So it's gonna be some time to figure it out, but they'll be able to. There's people when they package their cocaine and everything. There's or the type, how many times it's been cooked, cut. You have to do all that and figure it out so you can see how many times it's been sold over. You know what I mean? But obviously, if you have a trafficking ring this big, they were getting it. Like I said, probably like you said, maybe one middle person, but then straight from the source.
Yeah.
Being that it was that good.
Right.
So it wasn't cooked over many times. That's what I mean, though. Everyone has a signature when they're cooking. Yeah. So it's going to be for authorities to figure that out, dude. Gotcha. They'll have DEA and everyone all over it, and they'll figure it out. I guarantee you, it's Florida though.
Yeah, but it's gonna still. I mean, even if they found out the source, is gonna get traced back to like Mexico, Colombia, one of those places. You know,
Definitely not Mexico, but it'll be definitely. Colombia is a big spot for sure. But
Bolivia.
it's going to be one of those ports down
Yeah.
there where it's coming through.
Right.
So that's what I mean. You have to really, to get around it, it's going to be tough, because now they're going to lay off a little bit because this happened. You know, when big news like this comes out, it means they either already know and they already have the leads, so they leaked it, and they already know. Okay, we've already done surveillance on these ports and everything. You know, so. It'll be cool to figure out. It's a nice puzzle to figure out. But this is crazy, bro. At Penn State,
Yeah,
like,
I know, right?
you know, it's a really, really nice university.
Right.
You know, and man, like, now to find out that 2 of their fucking frats are involved with fucking cocaine trafficking, it's like, holy shit. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's fucking crazy. It is crazy, man. But yeah, that was the major day. I'm gonna hit my AC really quick to turn it off. But yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Very crazy stuff, man. That's big news right there. Penn State guys, cocaine ring busted. Let's move on and get into my next trending topic. So I reported on this a couple days ago, but it is a major trend today, actually. So we gave it to you breaking, and now we're going to report it to you because it is a trending topic still. And that is that there was a huge fight eruption on the closing night at the Wisconsin State Fair. So yeah, this was a couple days ago, but brawls broke out among teens and young adults trying to enter the fair without tickets, leading to chaotic scenes captured on cell phone videos. Police from Wisconsin State Fair Park, Milwaukee, and West Allis responded quickly with enhanced security measures like drones and patrols, arresting 7 people. 1 officer was struck but not seriously hurt, and no fairgoers suffered major injuries. Fair officials called the incidents isolated and unacceptable, while figures like Representative Brandon Gill and candidate Tom Tiffany urged tougher enforcement and linked it to local leadership on crime. So yeah, and in case you guys missed it, because I did show this video before, I will show it to you one more time. Why not? Just get you.
Where are we?
One moment, guys, while I get this up for you. Here we go.
Oh shit!
We go!
Where'd that bitch on shit?
We go!
Where's my
Stop that! Pick him up!
Where's my friend at? Come on, Caroline! They running! Oh, they running! Quite running! Who is that?
All right, and that is your closing night at the Wisconsin State Fair and all the chaotic stuff that happened there that night. Let's move on and get into Jay's next trending topic. What you got, Jay?
So, in Northborough, Massachusetts, this guy was driving a Hyundai Elantra, and he was trying to just help his neighbors out by delivering packages. You know, be a nice guy and deliver packages, and his car brakes just went out, so he said, either I'm going to crash into the house or going to the pool, and he ended up going through the gate and into the pool.
Oh wow.
Car submerged all the way in the pool. I was like, fuck. Crazy, man. So, yeah, he said he chose the pool instead of the house. His brakes went out. So, that's kind of crazy to think about. So, you know what I mean? He said his driveway and his neighbor's driveway were like steep.
Yeah.
So, you know, the brakes failed on his car, and he chose the pool instead of the house. Which, if it's one or the other, he sacrificed his own car and not someone's house. So that's fucking crazy anyway. So, but yeah, so at least he walked out of it alive. He's good, but his car is submerged into the pool. Which
packages are no more deliveries.
He was just trying to be a nice guy, dude. Crazy. Yeah.
That's why they say nice guys always finish last. There it is, guys.
This shit was crazy though, man. I was like, holy shit, bro. Like,
Let me I do have a little bit of the video clip of it. Let me pull that up real quick here.
like, who does this, man? I'm telling you, bro.
I know.
Fuck.
Still sitting feet underwater in her backyard.
Doesn't happen every day, but it happened today. I drew the short straw, and I didn't even know it.
Nick was collecting his neighbor's mail while they were on vacation last week and was returning it this.
So yeah, guys, car is in the pool.
Submerged in the pool. Like I was shocked.
Yep.
Hi. I'm telling you the randomest things, bro.
I know, right?
This shit's so random.
All right, let's get into my last trending topic here. And this is Florida man rescues elderly woman from pothole trap. So yeah, driving home in Martin County, Carter pulled over, recorded with his Meta glasses for good Samaritan protection, and gently lifted her to safety. He seated her, gave her water, drove her home, and called later to check in. The video spread online with people praising it as proof that good neighbors still step up in everyday moments. Carter, who runs a local youth nonprofit, called it just being the reliable hand she needed. And I do have video of all that and what happened. But yeah, basically, a man who was driving home from work found an elderly woman was face down in the middle of the road in a puddle. He pulled over, sprinted to help and get her up, and likely saved her life. And his name is Ryan Carter. Check it out, y'all.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up in a minute.
You want to count to 3? I'm gonna get under your arms. I'm gonna lift you up. You tell me. We're gonna count to 3, okay? 3, 2, 1. You're gonna have to just sit back. I got you. You okay?
Yep.
It's okay. Okay. All right. I got you. Don't strain yourself. I got it. I got you in the chair. Oh, let's get out of this water.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. No. You don't have to turn around. If you can lift your legs up, I'm just going to push you. Yeah. All right, let me go get you a cup of water.
That's a really nice guy.
Fuck
See?
yeah. Good
We
dude.
need more people like that.
Fuck yeah. That must have been a crazy big pothole though. Like
I know,
holy
dude. Like,
shit.
what the hell? Like, seriously, man. Florida got
Like she got submerged in this shit. Like holy
know, dude.
fuck.
It was crazy. Like, she
Like,
could have
how
literally
big? Yeah.
swimming in
like,
a fucking lake or some shit, bro.
It's fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, big ups to dude. Respect the dude, man. That's respect.
We got on Twitch the sound alert suggester saying glad she got help, but sad he feels the need to record to protect himself. You know,
that he's got a great point, but I mean, yeah, I mean that it is true though. That is sad that you feel the need to protect yourself, but
it is sad.
very helpful.
You know? It is helpful, and in today's day and age, you never know. Like it could have been a whole scam. Like she could have been doing that shit on purpose. She could have been working with somebody. He touched her, and then she could have fucking said he robbed me or something.
Yeah.
Like, you never know, dude. So, you know.
Yeah, but he did a great job. He did a great job, and respect to him.
Right. All right, so let's move on and get into our last trending topic. Jay, what you got for us?
Kaya Gerber. Very, very interesting. She was talking about that she once underwent an exorcism because she was haunted as a child. I was shocked. I was like, oh, wow. She said her mom gave her holy water to go to set with because, she didn't want to get possessed. Because she was told she was possessed as a child. Obviously, Kaya Gerber's 24 now. But I was like, oh, shit. Oh, that's pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Some scary shit. When it comes to like exorcism shit, I'm like, oh, no.
Right.
But she's like, she's a survivor of it. So it's even more like, whoa.
Right.
That's yeah. I would love to pick her mind, but I don't even want to get to those levels.
Right.
That's pretty scary.
Wait, is she like an actress or a model? What is she?
Yeah, I think she's a model. I believe she's a model. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's some scary stuff. Some scary stuff, man. I was shocked. I was shocked when I read that. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think about it, bro. Like, I mean, that's just, you go through that as a kid, and then like, you talk about it like 20 years later or something. It's like, oh shit, what?
I know, right?
You wonder what? What?
What?
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. I mean, she just, she's a good-looking chick. Obviously, followed in her mother's footsteps. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know who her mother is, right?
Gerber? No, I don't know.
No, she doesn't strike a resemblance to you.
Cindy Crawford, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. She looks just like her mother. Like not totally, but she looks.
Oh yeah, I could tell. I would have been able to say that if I didn't see that resemblance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she has that resemblance of okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's just some scary shit, dude. So
why is her last? So Crawford. Her last name is not Crawford.
No.
So are you telling me Cindy Crawford got married and I never knew about it and she changed her last name?
She probably just went with her father's name.
Oh, I got you.
You're allowed to choose that. So, yeah. If she went with her mother's name, then she would just a lot of people would just say, "Oh, you just got in because you have your mother's name."
Yeah.
Like you said, you're like, "Who the fuck is Kaya Gerber?"
Right.
Exactly my point. That's why they did that, because that means she's not gifted. Oh, okay. Oh, Crawford. Oh, are you Cindy Crawford's daughter? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why she did that.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Crazy though about exorcism. I was shocked when I read that. I'm like, no way. That's some scary shit.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Crazy.
She looks just like her mom though, bro. Like I swear, like it's crazy.
Oh, I know. I see it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's a trip. It's like, whoa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Big ups to her though, man. And I'm glad that she's okay from her exorcism, which is nuts to hear about.
Right.
Crazy
stuff.
Hollywood stuff, bro. That's literally Hollywood stuff.
Oh.
you can't get more Hollywood than that, bro. Think about that.
Definitely.
It's totally Hollywood stuff. Like, holy shit. I'm telling you, man. Crazy.
All right. So let's move on and get into our next segment, which is Jay's movie of the night. Jay, are you watching Rambo by any chance?
I am. It's one of my favorite movies ever made.
Perfect. Which Rambo is it?
The very first one.
Nice.
The only one. The other ones were cool, but this is like the real G1, the one-man army.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, really good movie, though.
What's it about?
It's about a Vietnam War vet, and he goes back to basically, to the States. And he's just looking for one of his friends who he served with in Nam to find out that he ended up dying, he had cancer. And so he's in this Boonville town, let's say, like really town that's just, you know, of nobodies, you know, like a little town.
Mhm.
And this fucking state trooper, or I should say local police, goes up to him and says, "Hey, we don't want your kind here, bro. You need to move on." He's like, "What the fuck did I do to you?" You know?
Yeah.
He's like, "No, we just don't want your kind here. I'll give you a ride and go to the next town." And then wrong time, wrong day. You mess with the wrong guy, bro. So after he gives him a ride to the end of the town, Rambo starts walking back. And they arrest him for no reason. They said vagrancy, obviously some bullshit, you know. So they try to arrest this guy. They try to print Rambo, all this stuff. They don't know he's a war vet and, like Medal of Honor guy. And so they're trying to print him, and then he ends up just going ape shit on everyone, breaking out, and then going to the mountains. He went to the mountains, doesn't want to. He basically diffused himself so he won't have to kill everyone. And then these fucking guys go after him. Of course they do. They have big egos in this little town. And then he ends up he could kill all of them when they're out there. They're all stuck in the woods, and he literally takes out all of them, like 1 on 10.
Oh, really?
He says, he's like, just leave me the fuck alone, dude. Leave me out here. Leave me alone. So then the cop who he leaves alive, they call everyone. Like, hey, we're going to bring in all the forces here to get this guy, you know? And it's just a shit show after that, bro. Obviously Rambo ends up surviving, but, dude, like, so many people try to go after him. It's hilarious. All because of a routine little incident of, I don't want you in my town.
But there was a reason why they didn't want him in his town, right? Like they were doing some shady shit or something?
No.
Oh, really? I don't remember that part.
Yeah, clearly you don't remember it. Yeah, no, they just didn't want him because the way he looked. He was a Vietnam War vet.
Yeah.
And at that time, that was frowned upon in America because they were the people who went out to fight. They called them baby killers.
Right.
So when he came back, he was wearing his army fatigues.
Gotcha.
That's all. Nothing else. Just being a dickhead, you know.
Yeah.
Being a local dickhead cop. That's it. We don't want your kind in here. Bullshit. Didn't have to say any of that shit. Exactly. Yeah. Didn't have to say any of that shit. You know, you'd think you would respect someone who fought for your country. No. And so, yeah, excellent film, dude. One of my favorite films all time for sure. Obviously, I'm a big Stallone fan, so one of my favorite films all time. Come on, bro. That's a Brady. If you're ever going to see any Rambo movie, you watch that one. It's the best one. It's because it's the first one, that's why.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Why don't we throw you a bone and do some Brian Dennehy movies?
Oh, the fucking dickhead cop. He's a great actor, I'm not going to lie.
I know.
He's a great actor, and he was such a good actor, I wanted to punch this guy in his face many times.
I know, right?
Yeah, just for this. But my favorite movie with him would be this one because of his acting job. He was such a dickhead that I was like, I can't stand this guy.
100%.
Yeah.
What about underrated?
Underrated. I got to go with my other favorite movie, dude. I got to go Tommy Boy because he played the dad that died really fast. Funny. And that's what I mean. He played the dad. He was hella funny. And if you didn't watch it, you wouldn't know he's in it. But that's another one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
For me, I'm going to say my favorite movie with him in it. He does have a pretty big catalog, but
good movies too.
Yeah, he has a lot of good movies. I'm actually going to go with I'm going to go with Cocoon. Why not?
Oh, shit. Wow.
1985.
Super random. Holy shit. Wow, that's throwback.
It was a great movie.
Yes. Wow, that's crazy. I would have never guessed you would pick that.
That was a good movie. I liked it,
it's quality, dude. It's a quality film.
It is. Very, very something different, not many movies out there like that.
Nah, crazy throwback, bro. I hadn't seen that in God knows how long, bro.
As far as underrated, I'm gonna go with Romeo and Juliet because I didn't even know he was in it personally. Like I
didn't know he was in it. You like that movie, dude. You mentioned that movie so much.
I didn't even know he was in it.
I feel like that's one of your favorite movies, low key. And I can't even like. I haven't seen that in so long, dude. Like,
I know. It was a great movie. I'm not gonna lie. Actually,
clearly, you mention it all the time. You really you like that movie like I love like Italian Job or like Wolf of Wall Street. Like you mentioned Romeo and Juliet so much, man.
Yeah,
that's one of your favorite movies. I already know it.
I like the movie. I just don't like the way they talk in it because that's just hella hard to understand. You know what I mean? But the movie's
I didn't
good.
even know he was in it. Honestly, I'm trying to remember right now. I can't.
He was the father of the other
the girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen that. I've only seen that movie like twice in my life, the Romeo and Juliet one. So that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, that is our movie of the night, and we are watching. Rambo. I was gonna say for some reason I have Rocky stuck in my head because it's a very similar name, but it's Rambo. The very first one.
First Blood.
19...
You get to say First Blood.
Yeah.
Just say First Blood, bro. That's what you should say.
First Blood.
Yeah, that's a one-man army.
Yep.
Gonna check on my marinated steak.
All right, y'all. While he checks on his steak, let's get into our crypto news. Let's see what's going down in crypto. Currently, we got Bitcoin sitting at 64,301. It is up 0.23. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 1910. It is up 0.84. And XRP at number 6, it is at 0.9995, and that one is up 0.55%. Let's see here. As far as your support and resistance, Bitcoin, your support is between 63.5 to 61. Resistance is at 64.5 to, I'll say, 66.5. And Ethereum support is at 1875 to 1800. Resistance is at 1925 to 2000. XRP, your immediate support is at 0.98 cents, and major support is going to be around 0.90. Resistance, $1 to $1.10. Your 24-hour recap, Bitcoin is sitting at 64.3, essentially unchanged over the last 24. The market is waiting for a catalyst, a break and sustained move above 64.5 could put 65.5 in the focus. If Bitcoin loses 63.5, traders could start looking toward the 62.5 range. Ethereum has pushed above 1900 and is currently holding above 1911. That's a constructive sign, but Ethereum needs to clear 1925 to establish stronger upside momentum. If 1875 holds on a pullback, bulls remain in reasonable shape. A break below 1850 would weaken the setup. XRP is trading at 0.95, essentially sitting directly underneath the $1 psychological barrier. A decisive move above $1 could attract additional buyers and potentially send XRP toward $1.05, followed by the $10 to $12 zone. However, repeated failure around $1 could cause another test of 0.98. Losing 0.98 would make 0.95 the next important level. All right, that is your support and resistance. Let's get into your fear and greed index. We are in neutral at the 41 range right now. We are on that cusp of fear and neutral, but we are in neutral currently. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 2.2 trillion. It is up 0.53%. And then in the news today, BlackRock and Fidelity just fueled a 297.5 million Bitcoin ETF rebound. Institutional demand is returning, so we'll see what happens there. Your top 5 trending coins. Number 1 is QQQB. That one is down 1.16. Number 2 is KIL. That one is up 4.48. Number 3 is PRCL. That one is up 117. Number 4 is Solana. That one is up 1.51. And number 5 is Tria, which is up 19.72. Let's get into your top 5 gainers and top 5 losers. Number 1 gainer for today is going to be MY or MY. That one is up 518%. Number 2 is Agi Alpha Agent. That one is up 215%. Number 3, REI Network is up 140%. Number 4, Automata Network is up 137%. And number 5, Parcel is up 124%. As far as your top 5 losers, number 1 is PLN. That one is down 86.98. Number 2 is 9hood, which is down 43.28. Number 3, we got Z500, which is down 42.36. Number 4, we got Terra down 37.7. And number 5, we got Brian, which is down 37.49. All right, that is all your crypto news for today. Let's move on now and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for August 19th, 2026, starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Tomorrow, Aries, a practical and financially focused energy surrounds you. Tomorrow is ideal for taking responsibility for your career, finances, or long-term plans. Your experience could put you in a position to guide others or make an important decision. Taurus, you may find yourself considering 2 different paths tomorrow. Don't rush into a decision simply because you're eager for movement. Look at the bigger picture and consider which option gives you room to grow. And then we got Gemini. Tomorrow, collaboration can unlock progress. A colleague, mentor, client, or friend may contribute an idea that improves your own approach. Be open to learning and sharing your expertise. Cancer, a practical opportunity may present itself. It could involve work, money, education, or developing a new skill. Don't dismiss something simply because it begins modestly. Consistent effort could turn it into something valuable. Then we got J sign Leo. You may feel bored or emotionally disconnected from your current circumstances. Before rejecting an opportunity or withdrawing from someone, take a second look. Your mood may be influencing your perception more than you realize. Then we got Virgo. Something may have been delayed for too long, and tomorrow encourages movement. If you've been waiting for circumstances to become completely perfect before acting, you may remain stuck. Make the adjustments you can and take the next step. Libra. Tomorrow favors patience, moderation, and thoughtful responses. Avoid extremes in work, relationships, spending, or emotional reactions. A calm middle ground can help you resolve something that has felt unnecessarily complicated. Scorpio. An attached temptation, habit, or unhealthy pattern may demand your attention. Be honest about what is influencing your choices. You regain your power when you stop pretending that something isn't affecting you. Sagittarius. Keep your important intentions private until you're ready to act. Someone may not understand your strategy, or you may simply benefit from working quietly. Avoid shortcuts and make your actions align with your values. Capricorn. You may be taking on too many responsibilities at once. While your commitment is admirable, constant overextension can eventually affect your well-being. Identify what can be delegated, postponed, or removed from your list. Aquarius. Something may feel unclear tomorrow, particularly when you don't have all the information. Avoid making major decisions based on assumptions. Give situations time to reveal themselves and trust your intuition while checking the facts. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. A breakthrough in communication or decision-making could arrive. Shoot. Hold on, guys. I don't know why sometimes. Shoot. Infected with a thing. My goodness. Hold on real quick, guys. I have to go back because for some reason my antivirus just kicked in and I lost everything I was supposed to have. But let's see here. Give me 1 second. I will pull up. Okay, here it is, guys. Tomorrow's horoscope for Pisces. Tomorrow's cosmic focus centers on choosing clarity, balancing your inner emotional depth with confident actions, and practicing financial caution instead of making impulsive decisions. All right, that is all our horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be for August 19th, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Before we move on and get into Jay's conspiracy, I just want to really quickly give you guys a shout out, say thank you guys so much for being here. We couldn't do the show without you, and we're obviously here for you. So, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. We're trying to come out with new content and give you guys better, always, things to watch with us, much better content. We got travel vlogs, we got gym vlogs, we got gym lives, we got Jay going Chef of Jeff on Saturday for you guys, cooking up some good stuff. So yeah, guys, we coming out with more and more, and thank you so much from every platform for all your support, for chatting us up, for commenting on all our videos. Thank you, and we are here for you. If you need anything, just let us know. And let's get into Jay's conspiracy tonight. What you got, Jay?
I'm just going to be talking about what's underneath the Sphinx. The paw of it, at least. Do you know if there's anything under there or no? Have you heard anything under there?
I know they were doing some kind of like they have this new technology that they can see shit, and I think it looked like they had like a whole like power setup, like it could have been like some kind of power plant, but different. I don't know.
So yeah, we're talking about the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. I don't know if you read about the Emerald
Tablets.
Yeah, so these Emerald Tablets these are before like the Bible. These are like dated many years ago to like the Anunnaki and stuff, and the Atlanteans. Yeah, so in these Emerald Tablets, it has this figure named Thoth, and he states that under the Sphinx paw, he has his ship under there. And he stated that far in the future from deep space, an enemy will approach, like talking about here, And so the person that can release his ship from underneath the Sphinx will be able to defeat whoever comes. This is all in these tablets, which are thousands and thousands of years old. So as you said, with new technology, right? They have these like ground penetrating radar scans, right? About 1.5 miles down, they found a huge object. Pause. But it looks like it's a ship. I don't know. I can't tell. But there's a big ass object 1.5 miles down under the Sphinx paw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, I'm like, oh shit, man. That's kind of crazy to think about, considering these tablets were written God knows how long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not only that is down there. There's tunnels that lead all the way from Giza to Ziggurat in Iraq.
Oh, wow.
Which is that's another crazy thing to think about, right? Like, holy shit, But these Emerald Tablets, like I'm only focusing on this one part because I'm trying to read more about it, and there's so much on these tablets, it's scary. You know what I mean? But these tablets definitely talk about a futuristic event where Thoth says that someone is coming from deep space, like an enemy. You know what I mean? And he's trying to give us the key that his ship is here, that we'll be able to defend ourselves from it. So obviously with those radar scans, it's crazy. There's something down there, and with how big this shit is, it's got to be a ship, dude. Which is crazy to me. It's a whole nother level of like, oh shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But research on this stuff is very, very. I'm gonna be talking about the Emerald Tablets more. There's so much in there that's fascinating to me. And I told you, this is from thousands and thousands. This is before like actual religions, the Bible, before all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy to me because I'm like, oh my God, bro. It goes to show how long we actually probably have been here on Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like at least these beings, the Anunnaki and all them. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy stuff. But that's what I wanted to talk about, because I'm going to be talking about more things from the Emerald Tablets. This was just one of the first things I thought was cool that I read. I was like, oh wow.
No, definitely.
Because like you said, that new technology is what showed that. That's underneath, and it's like I said, 1.5 miles down under the paw. Shit.
That I didn't know.
Huh?
I didn't know there was a new technology that showed that.
Yeah, it was the radar scans. That's why they were able to see exactly what's down there. Like obviously, you can't. It's not like X-ray where you could actually see what it is, but they know there's a huge, big object under there. Underneath the paw, like 1.5 miles down. So yeah, that helps with the technology, you know, these days. That's what I mean. I don't know if they're ever gonna go down there. Obviously, I think they should, but I don't know how that works. You know, I don't know who can go down there, what, you know, how it works with governments, you know, because I don't know that's all politics and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. That's like, you know, this putting that on these tablets, man, and then having it come to fruition that many years later, it's kind of scary.
Right.
You know, so obviously there's some truth to what dude is talking about on these emerald tablets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't just say that and then you find later when you have the technology there's a big ass probably ship down there underneath the Sphinx fucking paw a mile down
in the desert.
You know? Right, but no, remember, it wasn't fully desert before.
Not before, yeah.
Remember, so years ago that used to be I believe it was a power plant, the way they had it set up. So they had water going into there a certain way. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, remember, yeah, it wasn't always desert. So crazy things though about history, man. History's it's very good to read about it and know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I believe, man. That's my personal opinion.
Very cool.
Yes.
I like that.
But yeah, because I'm gonna be talking about the emerald tablets more. There's a lot of stuff I need to talk about from there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Billy Carson is, but I listen to a lot of his stuff these days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard of him, but I don't really listen to him.
Yeah. I watch on TikTok. I always go on his live streams.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the people I love his live streams because of what he talks about and everything. It tries to, for me, it's about, obviously nothing's gonna change I'm Roman Catholic. I grew up like that. That's my faith, you know. Nothing's going to change that, but I love going into other things and seeing what else is out there, you know?
Yeah.
And he always talks about stuff that happened before the Bible, which I'm very curious about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that, yeah, I like to watch his live streams for sure. That's you know, obviously nowadays it's a live stream thing, you know that, you know. Live streams is where it's at, man. It's one of my favorite things. Obviously, I'm a live streamer, so I like to watch other people's live streams as well.
Definitely.
No doubt.
Cool. And that is Jay's Conspiracy of the Night, Emerald Tablets of Atlantean.
Yes. And there are going to be more, though. I'm going to talk about more stuff on it. That was just one part of it.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. We are getting to the close of the show. But before we do, there is one thing we like to do for you guys, and that is give you Jay's and mine final words of wisdom for the night. Jay, what you got for the Average Day Joes tonight?
Go with one of my favorite entrepreneurs, Justin Waller. I believe that the formula for happiness is the distance between one's expectations and their own reality. If you are conscious enough to be unhappy, you have a decision to make. Simply put, relentlessly pursue and act on a plan that will close the gap with speed. And so I'm going with that one, obviously, because, you know, expectations to me I don't like to put expectations on a lot of things, you know what I mean? Because then you put a lot of pressure on yourself to come through, which is good. Pressure is good for you to come through. But if you go into things without expectations, I believe it's a lot more healthier for you, if I can say healthier. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Because then you won't have that gap that you've created in your mind. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's not bad to fail. You know, if you fail at something, it means you're that much closer to succeeding at it. You know what I mean? You need to go into things and don't put that expectation, you know, because like I said, like it's good to have the goal, but when you put that expectation and then you fail, like I said, that gap is just like now it's all in your mind, you know, because like I said, I believe you need to fail at some things to get better. It's just how it works, you know?
Right.
So But yeah, Jay Waller's he's one of my favorite entrepreneurs out there. So I like this quote that he used.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all. And just to kind of finish off on that note, happiness is not something you have to wait for, guys. It's a freaking choice you make every day. Wake the fuck up. Life will never be perfect. There's always problems, disappointments, and unexpected turns. But you have that choice, guys, and how you respond to everything that is the outcome of your life. Don't give up. You can't give other people and circumstances or outcomes complete control over your happiness. You got to learn to find joy in the moment you're actually living. You got to appreciate where you are while continuing to work toward where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, guys, sometimes the best way to live is to do things without any expectations, like Jay said. You got to give without demanding something back, love without trying to control the outcome, and chase your goals because you enjoy the journey, not only because you want the reward. When you release the need to control every result, you create room for life to surprise you. You stop putting unnecessary limits on what your future can become. And, when you choose happiness, when you choose gratitude, you choose freedom. You keep your standards, you're going to keep your discipline, and you keep moving forward. So, at the end of the day, guys, don't forget to enjoy the journey along the way. Because once you've arrived, trust me, the whole fun of the whole thing was the journey of it. Once you've arrived, you've arrived. You got to move on to something new, or else you just get stuck and stagnant. And just to finish it off with a spiritual quote for you guys, happiness begins with a choice. Release your expectations, remove the limits you place on yourself, and learn to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. All right. That is our final words of wisdom for you guys. Like always, Jay will close out the show as the movie ends. Same timing. Perfect.
Thank you so much for being here from every platform. I will be going live tonight, live at 1:45. It is chess night. TikTok fam, thank you for showing up. We knocked out more than half the gallery. I know these days I have a bigger gallery because I'm moving up in the league. So thank you for that. Hopefully we knock out the rest tonight, which I know we can. And yeah, YouTube fam, hopefully y'all show up. You know what I mean? It's always nice to see you there. Obviously, I know you guys can hear me. I'm always talking with my TikTok fam when I'm on. So slide through. It'll be nice to see you. It's chess night tonight, like I said. And yeah, just have a great and excellent rest of your night or day, whatever part of the world you're in. And just thank you for sliding through to the podcast. And if I don't see you later tonight, I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 for our show.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Thanks again.